Hey James, welcome back to my channel. I hope you honeys have had a fabulous day. So today I'm bringing you guys a very quick review from one of my new favorite products, right? If you haven't watched my old makeup videos, then you wouldn't know, but I recently tried out Revolution, and I started off with the bronzer, right? It was a bronzer slash highlighter palette, right? It's just 4 colors. You have your highlighters at the top and the bronzers at the bottom. I went into Clicks and I was looking for like quality bronzers, because the bronzer I had was something I bought downtown years ago. So I was like, I'm rebuilding my makeup kit, so I want like a good highlighter and bronzer, and she recommended this beautiful baby and I've loved it since. So today I have my second Revolution item and I cannot wait. So let's get straight into the video. So I went and I bought myself a quality eyeshadow palette, and with the eyeshadow too, it's the same story. I did not have, I've had eyeshadow palettes, but it's all things I bought from these Chinese vendors. One I even ordered from China off of AliExpress. And obviously there is a difference with the pigmentation, right? Because they are cheaper, obviously you cannot expect them to yield the same as a high quality eyeshadow. So I bought this Revolution with Cannabis Sativa seed oil eyeshadow palette, and it has 18 colors in there, right? If you have a look there, it has a little grid of what the palette looks like on the inside, right? It's definitely all the greens, right? It's just for me, I got this theme of, it's, I don't know, like, I don't want to say a garden theme, right? Because that would be incorrect, but it just gave me something new, something fresh. I never thought about it. So the dominant theme, as I said, that we have here is all your greens, right? Your dark greens, your mint greens, your emerald greens. I got this feel of emerald, right? So I've just taken it out of its packet over there, right? So this is what the can looks like, okay? And first things first, I bought this physically from Clicks, and it was 275 rand, right? And I believe that you can get this from 3 places. It's either you order it from Clicks, Takealot, or Beautybound. And when I went to Clicks, the first time I saw it, I was like, wow, I want this. They only had like 1 palette left, and I was like, okay, let me just go shop around and pay for what I need to pay for, and I'm gonna come back and pay for this. Because when I got back, guys, someone had bought the palettes. My heart sank. I actually regret not buying it then and there, right? Because I had to come to Clicks. I think I'd come to Clicks like 5 different times, and they said, no, we're still waiting for stock to arrive. And the lovely lady also let me know that they don't get like 5 or 10 sets or 10 packs of palettes when it comes to this particular palette. So it is sometimes hard to find. And with Revolution is not available in all the Clicks stores, right? So if you're gonna go to Clicks, you need to go to particular ones. So I've got this one from Clicks at Eastgate. So if you are looking for Revolution, you will definitely find it at Clicks at Eastgate, not necessarily ones at town and stuff like that. But just ask before you go. You might just get disappointed if you go to a Clicks that just does not have Revolution. It's offered in the bigger Clicks stores. All right, so we are done with that. That's where you can get it if you're looking for this particular brand. So I went there and I opened this up and I fell in love. So the packaging is real cute, right? It's got Sativa kind of imagery over there, as you guys can see. And then when you open it up, right, it's beautiful. The tin is heavy. It's almost got weight, right? I feel like the tin itself and the mirror give it that weight, but I feel like this is something that's going to last me a long time. I don't think the mirror will come out too quickly or anything funny like that. But yeah, I love the packaging. I love how it's got a bit of weight. I don't want the weight to mislead me into thinking that it's strong and that if I drop it, it's not gonna crack and stuff like that. But yeah, I like how the packaging comes. So I'm just gonna remove this plastic cover, and I want you guys to see the theme. Look at how beautiful this palette looks, right? So obviously if you're looking for a palette that has a range of colors, this is not gonna work for you, because this is like emeralds, your greens, your dark greens, and it's a mixture of matte and shimmers, right? So if and glitters, obviously. So you need to decide, because Revolution has different eyeshadow palettes, and obviously you need to know if you're looking for like your pinks and your golds, your rose golds, then you'd obviously select that kind of palette. And for me personally, when I think about the Revolution eyeshadow palettes, you need to have a collection of them. You need to have the greens, you need to have the golds and the pinks, and there is another palette that has like a range of colors, but it's too busy for me. I love the setup of this. I love this. So as I said, there's 18 colors over here. You have shimmers and you have mattes. Let's try this out. Why did I buy the Revolution? I used to have, let me show you this. I have various eyeshadow palettes, all from town. These colors are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but the pigmentation is so terrible. You gotta pack a lot of product, and then it does not sometimes hold as well on your base. So I was like, okay, let me just go get myself a high quality eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take a few colors and we're just going to draw them on, not per se draw them, but just run them across my arm so that we can see what this color looks like. So I like the color Bud. I think Bud might just be my favorite. That's the Bud over there, might just be my favorite. Just gonna tap that a little bit, rub my finger into that, and then let me just get some more product. So this is what it looks like. Look at that. Look at that, right? I'm gonna just draw a stripe. Well, I tried to draw a stripe. Okay, there we go. And then, look, I don't even have to like wipe my finger. And then I'm gonna take this haze. Haze is like a gold, right? Just rub it a bit. Look at that. Look at that pigmentation. Okay, I'm not gonna do too much. All right, beautiful, 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 right? So the haze got stuck. Let's wipe that off a little bit, right? I'm gonna take the Goddess or the hybrid. Let's start with the hybrid. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is, right? I'm gonna draw a stripe over there. My stripes are not perfect, you guys will see, right? But I'm gonna try to take a picture and then stick it somewhere in the camera. Then they have Exhale. It's almost like blush pink kind of shimmer. Let's try that out. Beautiful shimmer. Pigmentation is real nice on these. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna do one last one. Let's see this Candyland. All right, Candyland over there. Nice. It's also a shimmer. And then let's do the Goddess glitter. Goddess and Bud. Look at Goddess. Look at that! Goddess and Bud look the same, but trust me, they are different. Would you look at these colors? I'm just gonna post a picture. Rather, let me take a picture so you guys can see how stunning these colors are. Okay. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Oops, I'm gonna have to turn my arm. Okay, that's crazy, but that's what the colors look like. Absolutely, absolutely stunning. I'm gonna take a picture of this and post it somewhere on the screen for you guys to see. I absolutely love this. And from what I've done, I can see that they actually stick. I don't want to be using an eyeshadow palette and feel like I have to pack a lot of eyeshadow onto my eye. And then with these kinds of eyeshadows, they don't necessarily hold properly. Sometimes you see it brushing off, especially when you like putting on too much, right? So definitely a beautiful eyeshadow palette. I'd highly recommend that you consider buying this eyeshadow palette from Revolution, right? It's only 275 Rand with and it's standard pricing. Whenever I go there, it's always priced as 275 Rand. I'll definitely be looking into getting the other colors, and I hope you guys are going to try this out. If you want your eyeshadow to pop, definitely this is an example of the eyeshadow that I bought from China, and it's this palette, right? It has beautiful colors, I'm not gonna lie, right? But I just need to do a little bit more work. I didn't do too much today because I was just like, okay, I just want to show you what's popping. But definitely gonna be doing a camera look for you guys using this eyeshadow palette so that you guys can see the difference. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and if you haven't done so, see you in my next video.